Hey guys, welcome back to Vegas Top Dogs YouTube channel update. College football week 5 is here. We're ready. Sniper Wes is there. He's got your winners. I got your winners. Be sure to visit VegasTopDogs.com. Premium picks, free picks, sportsbook articles, sportsbook bonuses, and more. Check out the hot handicappers, the hot experts at VegasTopDogs.com. Wes, welcome back.
Absolutely. Don't forget the free plays, man. I put a bunch of free plays in over there. I probably do like at least 5 a week, and I probably do pretty well. I don't really track the free plays, but they probably do pretty well because basically they're the plays that land just a bit outside of my regular premium card. But yeah, you have free plays over there as well. And, this weekend's going to be a really big weekend. We have UFC, NFL, college football, CFL. So, yeah, if you want to catch all my stuff over there, I did go 6-1-1 last weekend in the NFL. So I'm kind of heating up, as they say. And, yeah, looking forward to it. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to these college plays because
WNBA playoffs, you do those as well, right?
That's right. Sometimes I always leave a sport out because I do so many. One of them falls by the wayside. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to these college plays. What's that?
What do you have for us this Friday?
Yeah, so we'll go. I'm doing Virginia and FSU here. So this game is in Virginia. So Virginia, they opened at +7. They actually went to +7.5 for a minute. Now it's down to +6.5. So I think there's some short money on Virginia here, and I agree. So Tommy Castellanos, he's probably going to play here. He left that Kent State game with a leg injury, and he never came back because they were just up so many points. He didn't need to come back. But he probably is going to play here. Virginia has a great offense, though. Even Mike Norvell, he was quoted in the media as saying they need to come up with a really good defensive game plan because Virginia, they can score. They can hang with Florida here, or Florida State, rather. The Seminoles do lead the country in scoring. They score 58 points per game, 628 yards per game. But I think the Cavaliers can hang tough. You know they're going to be up to play FSU. Keep in mind, FSU has the Miami Hurricanes on deck next week. So they could be looking ahead to that game because it's a big Florida rivalry game. And I like Virginia to hang tough here, man. Give me the 7 points with the Cavaliers. I think maybe sprinkle a little on the money line, but I think they at least hang within the 7.
I like it. My college football is off to a red hot start, 16-5. I have a play already loaded for Friday night college football. It's a different one than Wes just broke down. But one game I do like, which kicks off early here on Saturday, Cincinnati at Kansas. Cincinnati comes in 2-1 on the year. Kansas 3-1. Current line on this game is 4.5 and 55.5. And boy, this Kansas Jayhawks team, they dominate at home. They've outscored their opponents 118-24 so far this season. Quarterback Jaden Daniels pretty much leads college football with 12 touchdown passes. He's very good. He's going up against a very good Cincinnati Bearcat defense. This is a first true road game for Cincinnati, but I think they come in prepared for this one, despite only being 2-6 their last 8 on the road ATS. Their defense is very good. I think they're going to keep Jaden Daniels in check, kind of force Kansas to try to run the ball, not going to give them the big play passes down the field. I think the safest play in this game is the under. I think it's going to be a defensive battle. This Kansas defense is very good, and you'll see in this early kickoff on Saturday. If I had to go with the side, I would go with the underdog, Cincinnati Bearcats plus the 4.5. But I think the best play in this game is under 55.5. It should be a great game in this early kickoff on Saturday.
Yeah, I was eyeing the under in that game as well. I like that play a lot. This weekend's going to be very exciting. We have some football across the pond, and me living in Vegas here, it's 6:30 a.m. We get some NFL football kicking off, so I'm actually going to have to brush off the small hangover and wake up and watch some morning football. We have the Vikings and Steelers across the pond in Ireland, and then you have a whole day of NFL football after all this college action. So, yeah, fantastic weekend. Regarding some more college football leans for you here, so I like Ohio State and Washington here, and I like them over the posted total. So first of all, this line opened at 51.5 and has gone up to 52.5. So I think there's some sharp money on the over here, and I agree with the move. So both teams are 3-0. Washington is 3-0 to the over. The Buckeyes had a bye last week, so they've had a lot of time to prepare for this game. The Huskies, they played Colorado State, UC Davis, and Washington State, so they have not been tested yet. They're getting 8 points. In fact, they opened +9. Well, I don't know if they opened +9, but it was +9 yesterday. It's gone down to +8. So Washington's taking some action here. Damon Williams Jr., he had a really good game versus Washington State, 300 yards. He rushed for 88 yards to 5 touchdowns, 4 passing and 1 rushing. Julian Sand, fantastic quarterback for the Buckeyes. He's thrown for 780 yards and 8 touchdowns on the year. I think he gets the Buckeyes offense rolling. I think Damon Williams gets Washington's offense going. And I like the over. It's gone up to 52.5, but I will still release it here on the video. Ohio State, Washington over 52.5.
All right, another great game. A lot of big games this week with top 25 action. A lot of, I wouldn't say rivalry, but a lot of, low lines and good games.
Yeah. Well, nothing beats that old Oregon Penn State rivalry, right?
You'll have to come up with a new name for that. What would they call that? Yeah. The old, I don't know what they would call it, but let's take a look at that one. That's going to be a primetime game, especially in my neck of the woods. I live in Pennsylvania. This game in my backyard here, and people are looking forward to it. Number 6, Oregon taking on Penn State. It's going to be a whiteout here Saturday night in Penn State. And Penn State played a pretty easy schedule. Nothing like James Franklin, have a nice, easy schedule. Nevada, FIU, and Villanova to open the season. Quarterback Drew Aller has looked good in those games, but who have they played? I mean, Oregon, they played 4 games. At least they played, their rival Oregon State. That's always a big rivalry game. They did play Oklahoma State, who's having a down year, fired their coach earlier this week, and Northwestern. And they also played Montana State. So both teams undefeated. I like this quarterback for Oregon, Dante Moore. Not only can he beat you with his arm, he can beat you with his legs. And we know big game James doesn't do well in the big games. How about 4-20? His last 24 against top 20 teams. 1-15. His last 16 against top 5 teams. The big games. Big game James. Yeah, I don't know. Falls asleep. But this line's up to 3.5. It opened at 1.5. It's up to 3.5. Give me the points with Oregon. He's not a good clock manager. He's a great recruiter. Like they say, he's a great guy, but he can't win the big games. I think this one will be tight. It'll come down to a field goal, and we'll take the points with the Oregon Ducks Saturday night. Should be a great game, and we're all looking forward to it here.
Yeah, James Franklin, he's always due to blow a big game, and this would be the first time this year that would happen, and I could definitely see Oregon winning this game outright for sure.
Yeah, it is a revenge game for Penn State. I think they lost at Oregon last year, but I'm not laying 3.5 with James Franklin, that's for sure. Not against the number 6 ranked team.
You heard about that old joke. Where has Oregon? Where has Oregon? I don't know. Alaska.
That's your joke of the week from Wes.
That is. I'll be here all week too. I got plenty more.
I got some good ones for Halloween, so I'll have those in a few weeks. But guys, check out Premium Plays, free picks, everything. Red Hot Cappers at VegasTopDogs.com. Give us a like, subscribe, thumbs up as well. Any questions? Add them in the comments down below, and one of us will answer your question if you have a, if you want us to give our opinion in one of the other games that we didn't mention. Wes, thanks for coming on again this week and sharing your knowledge with us.
Let's cash some tickets, Tony.
Hey, let's do it. As always, good luck and be a winner.